going to do today is the shoes that we get, the aluminium racing plates we get straight from the manufacturer, tend to be a little bit too round for the modern day, for the British racehorse. More of an American pattern. So what we have to do is alter the shape of them to conform to
Peter.
the English pattern of.
Right, and these are aluminium plates?
Aluminium plates that we bring in from the United States. These are. They're made by a company called Victory.
Okay.
And they're very good quality. And if you notice in the toe, they've got a spring steel insert.
Right.
That makes them wear for much longer than a normal soft aluminium shoe.
Okay.
So get them to conform to the English racehorse's shape of feet. Basically, put a little bend in each side of centre toe.
Okay.
Now if you look at it, it's tightened it up a bit more.
Right.
So then we straighten the quarters.
Yeah.
It's minimal.
Right.
You straighten the quarters, and you end up then, hopefully, with a shoe that you can nail onto the horse's foot.
Right, so although they come made up, you still have to work them to suit the individual horse each time, Peter.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. We need to start off with, as it comes out of the car, with a shoe that is roughly the right size.
Right.
What we do is pick the foot up, take the old shoe off, trim the foot until it's a nice uniform symmetrical shape, the shape that we want, and then we have to customise one of the round unaltered shoes that we've imported from abroad to fit that horse.
Right.
Then it's as simple as falling off a log. You then, once you've got it to the right shape, you nail the shoe on. The nails come through the hoof, you fold the ends over, and you smooth everything round.
But you make it sound so easy, but you've been a farrier, Peter. It's Peter Baker, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
And you've been a farrier for how many years now?
I've been doing the job to close to 50 years.
And you're still the farrier for how many race courses here in the south?
I look after 6 race courses. Epsom, Sandown, Kempton, Windsor, Newbury and Bath, and I offer an out-of-hours service to Royal Ascot.
So let me ask you, is it a 7-day week thing, or 5 days, or how do you do that?
It is a 7-day week, but on many occasions I start at 6 in the morning.
Do you really?
I get home from the racetrack at Kempton at 11 o'clock at night, so it's really a 12-day week if you look at it like that.
So many of the trainers, both on the flat and on the jumps, know you personally over the years.
I have a huge network of people that know me and I've shod horses for, yes.
Excellent, excellent. And this is fairly new, i.e. originally they were all iron plates, weren't they? Or
when I was a youngster, the aluminium shoes then were made of pure aluminium, and they were very, very soft. And as I've taken an example, Bath race courses, the horses would come to the railway station, they'd walk to Lansdowne, which is about 4 miles uphill.
Yep.
They'd have their work shoes taken off at the race course, and a team of 11 farriers would service the needs of their specific clients. After the horses had run, they'd have the aluminium shoes taken off and steel plates put back on for them to walk back into Lansdowne downhill and travel home.
Amazing. And how far was it ran from the station up to the race course at Bath?
I would guess it's about 4 miles, but it's on a bank.
Right. And then they would change the plates for racing.
They changed the plates into aluminium for them to run.
Yeah.
Because they were made of pure aluminium and with no insert in here, the toes would have been completely worn out before they got back down to the station. They used to take the plates off, reshoe the horses, and then the horses would...
And today you still replate on the race course occasionally?
Today I do no more than offer emergency service if the horse loses a shoe.
Excellent.
Or the farrier hasn't had a chance to get in the morning. I provide a service to the race course and the
There's just a couple more questions really, Peter, if we could just look at this. You've got this at the front of the shoe, yes? I'm curious to know what that is and why all the holes around.
This is a manufactured clip on the front, and it actually when you reduce the foot, you make that area smooth, and you sit this back, so it does stop the shoe displacing backwards without putting huge stress and strain on the nails. We have multiple nail holes, more than the 7 on the outside and the 4 on the outside and the 3 on the inside. That's 7 in total.
Right.
We have multiple shoes because race horses' feet do tend to crumble.
Yes.
Under certain loading conditions.
It's really effectively the nail, isn't it? Yeah. So Peter, can I say thank you very much, and probably see you on the race course. And thank you very much indeed for your time. Thank you.